Hello, I'm Joes. I haven't been uploading as much recently because of school and the fact that it's almost Christmas and I didn't really feel like uploading anything. And I also won't be here for a little while. I'll do 300 subscriber special later. Anyway, this is just how I understand this story from a lot of different sources, and I wanted to put it into one video. So, it starts with Fnaf 4 and the crying child. His brother messes with him for a while until he goes too far, and with some of his friends, they put him into Fredbear's mouth. Fredbear is not Freddy, by the way. This is most likely the body of 87. It's kind of confusing because of stuff I'll talk about later. Anyway, this of course gets the place shut down since this act of violence was done in broad daylight. So after this, the purple guy, Willie Mafton, is pissed off, and instead of killing his own son, which would obviously get him in trouble, he decides to open up a new Freddy's place, and this is FNAF 2. With how the animatronics work in FNAF 2, it's a little iffy. You could say that William has killed 15 kids, but I don't think that that's reasonable. I believe that he killed 6, which is still a lot, and put him into the withered animatronics, because the newer animatronics have programming for catching criminals, so that explains why they'd attack the night guard instead of them being vengeful spirits like FNAF 1 and 3.
They're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you.
Although, would that make the night guard a criminal, or are they accidentally identifying you as a criminal? It doesn't matter too much. On night 6, the phone guy informs you that the place that you're in is closed, and Son was using a yellow suit and doing stuff in the back.
The place is closed down, at least for a while. Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. Now none of them are acting right.
Which afterwards caused all of the animatronics to malfunction, even during the day. This is pretty obvious. So after this, William opens Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria because the place was closed, like I said. Here's FNAF 1. It has the simplest part of all 4 original games. First, William Afton kills another 5 kids and stuffs them into suits. These suits, of course, being Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Golden Freddy. It's as simple as that, and the place gets shut down for bad odors, I think. Later though, the purple guy comes back to this dilapidated establishment years later to destroy the animatronics to hide evidence, or out of fear that they will haunt him in the future, because he's clearly scared of ghosts. After destroying them all, he's confronted by the 5 souls of the children from the suits. Then, they push him into parts and service. William, being horrified by this, runs into a spring-lock suit that he used to kill those children. There was one thing that it didn't account for though. The building was dilapidated and it was raining. And of course rain got in because of that. Spring-lock suits work like this. If you move too much, breathe too heavily on them, or are splashed with water, or even a little bit of water gets on you, they go off and kill whoever is inside of the suit. So, since there were drips of water coming from the ceiling, it of course went off. This killed him slowly, and his soul possessed the spring-lock suit that he was in, creating Springtrap. Some years later, Fazbear's Fright opens up. They find the original Freddy's Pizzeria, and they bring Springtrap to their horror attraction to make it even scarier, since this place is based on past events of the restaurant, or rumors in this universe. This is when FNAF 3 starts. The game continues as normal, and I believe that the phantom animatronics are actually just hallucinations because of the terrible ventilation and the bad technology. The game continues as normal until the final night, where the place catches on fire because of the old technology that I was just talking about. Here's what the phone guy had to say about the old technology and it being a fire hazard and all that.
Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk.
Springtrap survived this fire, leaving a nice cliffhanger for the continuation of a story. Or just a straight ending, so it's like an ambiguous ending, you know, so it's like, oh my god, what is Springtrap gonna do now? Where is he gonna go? What's gonna happen? But the story gets confusing after this point. Anyway, actually, it got confusing with FNAF 4, with the 1983 Fazbear show or whatever Easter egg, which seriously confuses the years. But yeah, this is how I understand this story, and I hope that with this short and simple video, you could also understand the story of Five Nights at Freddy's 1 through 4. Like and subscribe if you like this video. I make a few differing videos. Made this cause I was bored and I wanted to make something really fast, and I feel like I should upload something cause it's been like 8 days. Anyway, bye bye.